Patreon member shout out. Maybe we'll discover what we should have known all along. One way or another, together's where we both belong. If we listen to each other's heart, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve Omi update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. I would say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Full disclosure, right now, this is a theory I had before. I was live streaming before, like my third time that day, and I had a little bit of a discovery epiphany that if people wanted to, they can go and they can grab a bunch of their buddies, and it doesn't have to. You don't have to be insanely rich to do this. And they can go and they say, hey, you know what? We're gonna get 100 of us, and we're gonna pool our money together, and we're gonna send it to this one person. They're gonna sweep the floor of a certain collectible, and they can go and they can just burn it. And why would they do that? Let's say they all have. Now be advised, because I was worried about people doing this, and this is something that I see can happen with one of two things. One of them would be the Luke Chueh, Monkey King Luke Chueh Ghost Bears, where if you go and you can take, like $9,000, $10,000 or whatever, you can, and you buy all of those ultra rares. You buy the 23 of those ultra rares, which are only 888 that were ever made. You can just buy and burn, 3% of the floor, or 3% of the entire supply. You just burn just like that, and that's with $10,000. And that is not a ton of money. Like it is, but if you pull it all together, that's $100 for 100 people. Now, would you do what's the point of doing that? Well, one, you can get some Master Collector Program points, and the other is that some people just want to watch the world burn, and the other is that hey, if we go and we take these collectibles and we burn them, then that means there are less of them out there, and people that want to use that collectible in the Veveverse, they're going to have to rent them out from you now. And okay, well, what's $100 to you? Well, if you rent something out for $5 a day or $10 a day, you could make that back very quickly, and then suddenly you're in the profit. Because again, you could charge more because less people have that collectible. I saw people could either do that with that, because that's a very low mint number. It's a very low floor now. Or I'm thinking, well, that's Luke Chueh, as much as I love him, not really that popular of an artist yet. So I'm thinking, well, what's another thing that has a really low floor that isn't that expensive? It's like, okay, well, what if you can do that with Secret Rare Loki? Now, again, full disclosure here. As I was thinking about this, I was thinking about buying some Lokis. I said it on stream. I saw the price go from $830 to like $950, $9 whatever. And I was looking, I was like, and Mr. Pags told me to buy number 81, which is sub 100, at $12.95, and I did, which I already had that full set, and then I bought 4 more, $939, $950, $989, $990. So I bought 4 more, because what you even after I bought those, so now I have 6. I have 6 Secret Rare Lokis, which I did not want to do, but the late night decisions. That's what I did. And even after that, you can go, I just did the calculations, you can buy with $9,915, you can buy 9 of them, and you can burn them. And again, it could just, you don't have to take 9,909, which again, I could do that. I'm not going to do that. Now I have 6. But people can go and they can create groups and say, hey, let's all take a collectible that we all like, that we all have, and then what are we going to do? We can go and get 100 people in a Discord chat, in a Telegram group, whatever you want, and they could say, let's all put in $100, and then what happens? You can literally burn 1% of the supply of the Loki Secret Rare Gators. Now, again, it doesn't have to be that. I just did it just because that's what I bought. It would have probably been better if there are 1,500 Secret Rare Storm. I'm pretty sure Storm is more popular than Secret Rare Loki Gator. Again, I don't know why I did that. I just did. It was on stream. It was really stupid. I mean, I'll hodl and I'll probably make more money as time goes on, but as long as people don't dump, But again, the point of doing it with something really, really low mint like that is that it's hard to dump. It's hard to dump because, like, how many people... You can't have, 80 people having 10 plus of them. I mean, you can, but then it's just very hard for people to dump. So it's easier to dump with Storm than it is for Secret Rare Loki Gator. Brendan Z has, I'm pretty sure, like most of the amount of the Ghost Bears like on the app right now. So again, it probably would have been better if I did that with Storm, because there's double the amount of her, but she's worth around the same price. She's worth around $900, give or take, and I bought one at $1,900. So how dumb am I? So I just wanted to make this video letting you guys know that this is a tactic that some people will probably have. They had already mentioned that the app is already translated into Chinese and Mandarin. All they have to do is push a button, and then suddenly we're in Asia. They have localization in Asia. 900 million smartphones in China. You get 1% of that on the Veve app. And people that play Dota, people that play video games know that when things go viral in China, they go viral in China. And 1% of that 900 million smartphones that are there is 9 million. Suddenly go from 1.3 million, and then we go 10 million. Be advised also, they said on the AMA the other day that we have between 20 and 30,000 people that go on the app each day. So let's take the bottom tier of that and be super conservative. 20,000 people each day. We double in 60-ish days, 65 days. Let's make it 69 just for the lols. Everyone comment nice down below for that 69 reference. And in 69 days, suddenly we have 2.6 million people. And that's without Asia. That's without... Oh my god, that's insane. There is not enough supply to go around. There are more people going to be uploaded onto the app today. A Friday... What date is it? Friday, December 11th. There's going to be more people uploaded on the app today that are going to join than our new NFTs going to be coming, because that Voltron NFT is only 16,000 of them. So, what's going to happen if they all buy one thing? More NFTs are going to be taken off the market than are put on the market. At least new ones. And we don't have drops every day yet. We will at some point next year. But I just want to let you guys know that there'll be groups that do that. If you think that you have seen manipulation, which we have, that is nothing compared to what will most likely come. Again, in Asia, and I'm just counting them as normal people, that maybe they buy one thing each, which is insane. But there's a show called Crazy Rich Asians for a reason, because they are crazy rich, some of them. And they can go and sweep the floor, and there's nothing we can do. So I have maybe I'll buy another 2. So I have 1% of all the Secret Rare Loki. I don't know why I did that. I should have just done that with Storm. I should have probably done it with... If you're going to do it, don't do it with a Marvel license, because Marvel license you have to pay 8.5% fee when you sell them. Luke Chu Ghost Bear, 2.5% fee. Anything not Marvel or not James Bond is a 2.5% fee. It would have been better to do that with Wonder Woman. It would have been better to do that, but again, a bunch of these are climbing so fast. It gets really hard to do that. So again, these are just the thoughts that I had, and so be advised, this might happen. I'm not going to do that. I will never go and say, hey, let's make a private group. I will never make a private group that you have to pay money to be a part of. Will I give some of these utility at some point? Yeah, I'll be like, hey, if you have one of these, I'll buy you a drink or whatever when we meet up at DesignerCon or Level Up Expo. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Everyone check out Star Helix, Wendy Stibalis, and Kyle Willson on YouTube, and at Not Star Helix, at Hey David Don, and at EQ_crypto on the Twitter. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. I love you guys. Goodbye. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, wow.